won't even lie, guys. Yesterday, I was in the blender. I was so tired. And today it's raining, so hopefully I don't get the camera too wet, but I was looking for food yesterday and I came across a tradition for the Americans, which is McDonald's. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta try it in Italy. It's actually pretty crazy to me that it's all the way out here in Italy. And to be fair, they also do a better job. But the rain is starting to pick up, so I'll make this kind of brief. We're currently walking towards this tour that I have booked at 11. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but like even here, I know we checked this out yesterday, but this stuff never gets old. Well, we have a tour tomorrow or today at 11 a.m. at some spot. And then after, I think at like 1:30, I have a tour at the Colosseum, so I'm very excited for that. But also I was able to find a kind of like a convenience store right near the hotel. I can make sure I have enough water and whatnot, because I won't even lie, I haven't been staying on top of that. I feel like yesterday I probably drank like a liter of water, felt so dehydrated, but also because like I was traveling basically for a whole day for 24 hours, I was really tired. So found a food spot at McDonald's and I went back to the hotel at 8:30, or got back at like 8:30. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like take like a quick nap. And then, so I took an hour nap. And I woke up and I was just out of it. I was out of it. So I mean, hopefully it didn't mess up my sleep schedule too much, because I do need to adapt to, you know, obviously the time change. I woke up at like 3 a.m. and my homie Bray, shout out Bray, sent me a happy birthday message. Because for you guys that don't know, it is my 23rd birthday today. And tell me a better place to spend it than in freaking Italy, like the Colosseums and shit. So I had to make today amazing, and today I've definitely treated myself to a nice dinner. But on the walk here, I do want to see if I can find a little spot to get some food or something like that. I'll make sure I didn't make the wrong turn, but we're gonna find a food spot, keep you guys posted. Today I feel a lot more energized, but also got some caffeine, so that'll definitely help out. Because yesterday I didn't have any, and I do drink caffeine on a constant basis, so I guess my body's kind of adapted to it, so kind of was going through withdrawals, had a bit of a headache, so I need to make sure I get that caffeine, but I don't want my camera to get too soaked here, so I'll catch you guys when we get there. I am pretty sure that is where we are having the tour, but everywhere you look is a marvel. I have yet to find a place that I want to eat at, just because I'm also like allergic to peanuts. So I don't know, it's a bit of a sketch, especially with getting like sweets here. Like even at McDonald's, they had like a bunch of different like cakes and stuff, like croissants and stuff like that, but I can't really eat that. I don't really want to risk it, because again, I don't have my EpiPen and I'm in a whole other country too, right? So I don't want to risk it. I don't want to have an allergic reaction, just be like absolutely fucked. But to be honest, I mean, I still have time to kill. I don't know if the restaurants are just like late opening or whatnot, but perhaps it's more sit down, especially for like the breakfast. I still need to like scour the area a bit, but I'm pretty sure that's where I'm headed for the tour. So that's gonna be cool. But there is a bridge I have to cross over. Now, I'm not sure entirely like what's on that side. I'm also not sure exactly like what that building is or what it's called or the significance of it, but it looks sick. And needless to say, I probably got it from like Googling it or something like that. But we're gonna look around still. I still wanna see if I can find like a quick place to eat before I cross over, because it is the tour is at 11, but I'm supposed to meet up at 10:45. I'm not even sure if it's a tour. I think it's more skip the line, so I could more so explore by myself. But again, at like 1:20, I gotta confirm that, because Colosseum is a little bit away. I gotta make sure that I am there on time, and because I do have to like meet up with the people who are doing the tour, so they can give like a rundown or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's like, I want to say like 3 hours, but we're gonna check out this spot. Hopefully nothing with peanuts, but I am hungry, so I want to get something. It's crazy, I'm getting messages for happy birthday, and back home it's like, I want to say like 4 a.m. right now, because 6 hour difference, so shout out those people. But this is what we got, guys. I honestly am not sure what it's called, but it's tomatoes, it got some cheese, got some seasoning, no protein though. My buddy Lucas told me that they don't really have much protein here, but that's all right, you know. I'll get some protein other ways from McDonald's, I guess. Nah, it's the official taste test, let's try it. Nah, it's proper. It's light because I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking today, so I don't want to feel like weighed down or whatnot. And I'll probably get some like pizza or something for lunch because of course every corner has a pizza spot. Like even walking here, there's probably like 5-10 different pizza spots. So I mean, pizza is definitely not something that I can't not try here because this is authentic pizza, right? It's not like that shit at home where you're getting pizza made by people that aren't Italian. But after we finish this, we're gonna walk across the bridge. What time is it? So it's 10:09 right now, and my tour is at 10:45. I should be at the meetup point, but let's still kind of explore the area, see what's up. And then again, at like 1:20, I have the Coliseum tour. So at the base, what time I need to leave off of that. So probably not be there for too long. I'd say probably 12:30 would probably make sense, but I gotta make sure that my tour is at 1:20 and see what time they recommend that I get there early. So we'll figure that out, finish off this amazing sandwich, guys. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. I gotta try also those coffees because I've seen a lot of those coffees that have the like kind of the leaf in it. I have to try one of those. Me personally, I like black coffee, and I'm pretty sure they do that with cream. So, I mean, I do have to try it though, right? I'm here. I'm sure it originated here. The weather is starting to clear up, which is making it a lot sunnier, a lot warmer too, but definitely, this is insane, guys. I don't know if you guys seen in the ending there, you could see St. Peter's, I think it's called Ballistica or whatever, but it's basically where the Vatican City is. Now tomorrow we have a tour at the Vatican City, and I was able to confirm that the tour at the Coliseum is at 1:20, which means I gotta leave here around 12:15. But I gotta find my tour guide first, and I'm pretty sure, based off, or not pretty sure, I know it's a purple shirt with a crown. So I think I'm around the area of where they're supposed to be, but I didn't quite look for it just because I was taken away by the bridge there. Now the bridge that I went over was under construction, but the one beside it isn't. So it would have been cool to see it while it wasn't under construction. And similarly, like there's like, I think it's the Piazza Divina or something like that, Vienna, which is right outside of my hotel, was also under construction, which is okay. I mean, I'm still seeing a lot of things, so I mean, I can't really nitpick like that, but this is the view right now. It's just a marvel. And I'll be honest, I still don't know exactly what it's called, but we're gonna go find the person in the tour guide with the purple, who's actually just gonna give me tickets, I think, skip the line tickets so I can get inside. I'm not sure though if I can go early. It'd be cool if I could because it is still a little early. But we're gonna look around. It's supposed to be around this area, but I gotta check exactly on my map to see. But stay tuned because we're about to go inside that building. Hopefully, like you see those people at the top there. If I can get up there, that'd be absolutely amazing. But first we gotta find the person who's gonna get me the tickets. So let's find this person. We made it in. Fountain of Bees, 18th century. It's actually funny because originally I just had the voucher, so I walked in. Wait, I gotta show you guys this. It's 2nd AD, 2nd century, and this is what we're looking at. So what is that? 1700 years ago? Insane. And this is the buildings, as well as the wall here. All of these are artifacts, right? As I was saying, basically I was walking in the line and I was told that I needed the actual ticket. I wasn't able to find the people yet, so I only had the voucher. And I'm walking out and there's the guy right there walking in. So it was perfect, it worked out perfectly. But as I said, I gotta be out of here at about 12:15 in order to make it back on time. But I think they have these things right here to prevent any like rocks falling or whatever like that. Because I mean, all this shit is very old, right? Now, obviously some of it's been redone because of the damage and they want to make sure people can see it for it, right? But it's absolutely stunning. And try to make our way up the top as well. Touch it for good luck. I think it's the Castel Sant'Angelo, I want to call it. I think that's what it said on the outside, but wow. Look at those. Perfectly. And this is what people used to live in and stuff like that. It's literally breathtaking. You can literally hear bats coming from there. It's just crazy that this is all man-made. Way before I was even alive. And I'm walking in it right now and touching it. Oh. Wow. We just conquered Castel Sant'Angelo. Castel. I think that's what it's called. But we still have some time to spare, which is good. We were able to get there early, and we were able to go early too, which is good. Because I seen on the maps, now I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm a little overwhelmed because there's a lot of things to check out. As I've said before, I'm big on the history stuff. So it's cool to see these like ancient artifacts, rather buildings and artifacts that are still standing after these years. And needless to say, it's fucking stunning here. The views at the top of there were insane. If you guys are in Italy or in Rome in specific, definitely check that out. Now, I did mention the Vatican City, and I was able to get a good view of it on the top of the building there, which is very exciting to say the least. It's pretty cool though, that's its own like country. The Vatican City is its own country. So we're gonna check that out tomorrow. But the big thing is we got the Rome tour, which is gonna be at 1:20. So as I said, about 45 minutes away. However, we're gonna make our way there, but also hit some stops on the way. And right now, this is the view. Now, I can't remember what that's called, but that's where we're trying to go right now. It seems that it's starting to spit a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't get the camera wet, because that would not be fun. And needless to say, I'm gonna have to like purge my camera, because I've taken so many videos. I mean, there's so much shots to take. It's just absolutely stunning. Even like these trees, like we don't have these trees in Canada. At least I haven't seen them. And just like this walk itself. But we're gonna go check out a couple buildings, as well as, I think there's a lot of like piazzas or whatever the heck they're called. We're gonna go check out, but for now, we're gonna cross the bridge after checking out this building. Probably just the exterior of it. I mean, I'm sure they have like those skip the line sort of things, but I mean, I'm not even sure what this building is. And then there's this market that I want to check out later, and perhaps get something for mom and dad. That way, you know, they could feel included a little. Neither of them have been here, so they were very excited that I was taking the step to do it. And I said it before, guys, you should not wait for other people to be available for you guys to do the things you want to do. I mean, who doesn't want to go to Italy? If you would ask me like last year if I would have done this by myself, probably would have said no. I mean, I would have said yes, but actions speak louder than words. Would I have actually done it? Probably no. And would I have been recording it as well, like the way I am right now? Definitely not. So highly recommend it, man. If you guys do want to do something, don't wait for others. It does look like this building's under construction though. So I'm not sure if we are gonna be able to check it out, but we will get like a side profile of it. And there is, as I said, a bridge that I'm gonna cross towards. Here, let's just look at it quick and see what it's called. The Piazza Navona. Probably saying that wrong, but that's what we're gonna check out next. Now this building too, it's absolutely stunning. Seems like a lot of the things are under construction. Probably just, you know, I guess the high season for tourists is kind of coming to a close. I feel like the high season probably is June to August, but there is definitely positives in that because now it's not as busy. Like I was able to walk around there, like there were people. Obviously there's gonna be a good amount of people, but I feel like it's definitely more populated when, you know, the high season is there. We're gonna cross the bridge, we're gonna go check out this place, and then gonna base it off how long I'm there, but it's probably gonna have to beeline it to the Colosseum, and perhaps there's something on the way that we could check out. But yeah, let's do this. I'm excited to check out the Colosseum. Well, unfortunately, it seems that both of these are under reconstruction. But we saw this beautiful building that we can see right here. I'm not sure what that is, but I see a Brazilian flag. It might be an embassy, but this whole area is a lot of restaurants here. Probably have to make my way back here at some point to get something to eat, perhaps lunch or something, maybe tomorrow. Because it is on the way to the Vatican City, so maybe it might be easier to stop by here, get something to eat. There's like a lot of restaurants, but I mean, it's still stunning. Now I gotta figure out how far the Colosseum is from here, but also like, I wanna see if there's anywhere I can like stop on the way. You know, I think I still haven't seen the Pantheon, or whatever, which I'm not sure exactly what it is. It might be in front of me. I think I might see it, but also might be close to my room, my hotel, which would be cool. But yeah, I wish I could have saw this. I mean, to be honest, it might just be an excuse to come back, which to be fair, I wouldn't even mind, because this place is beautiful. Like everything is absolutely stunning. You know, you got ancient architecture. The people are different. You know, something else I should mention, there's a lot of like different types of ethnicities. You hear a lot of different languages and stuff like that. I hear Russian. I mean, there's, I'm not gonna lie, like, there's definitely languages that are being spoken that I won't even be able to recognize. Because sometimes I think they're speaking Italian, but it's like maybe they're not even speaking Italian. But that's just cool, because I mean, kind of in a bubble, especially in your area. Like, I mean, Canada's diverse. There's a lot of different ethnicities and stuff like that, but the language is Canadian, right? Versus here, I mean, 1 hour flight, you're in Croatia or somewhere else, right? There's a lot of places you can go that are within that range. Versus Canada, you're 3 hour flight to Alberta, what is it, actually 3.5 hour flight to Alberta, and there's like 3 provinces to the left, to the west. Versus here, you go to the west, you're 3-hour flight, probably in like UK or something like that, probably even farther, to be fair. But I'm gonna see the pathing for the Coliseum and see if there's anywhere I could stop on the way. I'm not quite hungry right now, but I'm thirsty, and thankfully I have water. That's what I stay on top of today. And honestly, I wish I turned on like the steps tracker on my phone. That way I could see how many steps I've taken, but I would, there's no question I'm gonna touch at least 10,000, especially with all the walking I'm gonna do. But even down there, guys, like everywhere is just majestic. We're gonna figure out where we need to go to get to the Coliseum. So stay tuned. Pantheon has been found. It's probably Pantheon, I'm probably saying it wrong. But I don't have a tour for this. I'm gonna check it out though, from the front. See what's going on. It's a crazy lineup to get in. I should have got to skip the line for this too. Stunning though. Let's see where the line is. I think that's the line. I definitely don't have enough time in between. Maybe I could hit it up tomorrow though. Maybe even get to skip the line for tomorrow. We'll see. Let's get the best view I can. Wow.